Happy New Year, wonderful people! I hope you have the best start into the new year with the most beautiful art adventures. A new year is a fresh start, just like this little page of the Tiny Sketchbook. How to make one yourself, you can see in the last video, by the way. It's super simple and it's just so much fun to fill. This is my second one, and what it caused was giving me so much joy painting miniature watercolor landscapes, and growing from that also pet portraits, especially cats. This year was in general full of cat portraits and landscapes, which brought me both equally joy. And I'm curious and excited what this new year will bring me and what I can fill it with. Last year started wonderfully. I was dedicated to stream regularly, which I did. Aside from health issues and travels, I was pretty consistently streaming on Sundays. I introduced Wednesdays mid-year because I fell in love with Baldur's Gate and started a playthrough, which some of you joined too. For the cat portraits, I used many references of cats from the community and painted them in different styles. Most were inspired by palettes I used or new brushes I tried, while I have also experimented some. Some were painted slowly, building up careful layers over hours and days. Others were more expressive, and I enjoyed both. I dabbed into landscapes and had so much fun painting them. Big and small, with mountains, forests, and seas. I wanted to capture more of my travels, which I did in a Tiny Sketchbook too. The inspiration for the miniatures came in summer, when a dear friend of mine gifted me a tiny palette. It started my adventure of watercolor miniatures. And while I was painting small before, like for the wooden ornaments, I was now painting even smaller. Everything became tiny as possible, and it was a blast. It still is. I don't see myself stop painting tiny because it's so captivating to see how tiny I can actually paint. And whether I can achieve what I'm longing for on that tiny scale. Can I go even smaller? We will see this year. It starts with a tiny painting, a landscape, and a first page. There will be many more pages to fill and many more things to capture on paper. January is the month for the move. I get to set up a new room as a studio in a new apartment. My art supplies will have a place, and finally, after months in boxes, will be accessible for me again. And, believe me, I can't wait to paint again. There is so much I want to share with you when it comes to tips, tricks, and creativity, and all the reviews that have piled up. Of course, I also want to share more of my knowledge, and I'm figuring out a format that will work for everyone. So if you think I can improve on something, or you have questions, feel free to leave a comment, or contact me by email or on Discord, so we can talk. You're also welcome on Discord to just chat about art. I've used it a lot to keep everyone updated about videos, streams, and what's happening with me, art, and the watercolor database. But I've also enjoyed seeing your art and discussing all the wonderful creative things with everyone. This new year truly feels like a new beginning for me. A new place, new ideas and possibilities, moving into a bigger town, which will actually have an art supply shop even. Whoa. I have small dreams, but they're coming true now. For you, I wish wonderful new beginnings too. With lots of inspiration, new experiences and happiness with your tools and paintings. I hope you get to paint everything you want to paint and are happy with how it turns out. That you'll get to learn what you want to learn and find the time to express yourself the want you want to express yourself. That you will be free and safe and cozy. Happy New Year, wonderful people. Thank you for being there, for all the lovely comments, messages, and talks we had, and all the support we received. I can't wait to see more from you. Have a wonderful and creative year, everyone, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!